Hey everybody, Sean Bombs here. I am doing a test with the uh, DJI Pocket 3. I have a DJI MIC 2 hooked up, and this is my millionth time trying. I'm not sure if it's my internet because I am in a rural area and I use Starlink for my internet. I do not have any kind of broadband cable out here. So sorry for that if you've watched this in the future, or if you were watching it. I don't know if anybody was watching it, but I got asked if I was trying to figure out how I could get the microphone to work in webcam mode. And because if it's connected to the camera, the computer doesn't have a way to see it. So what you have to do is connect via Bluetooth. So you don't connect the DJI mic to the uh, Pocket. You connect it to your Bluetooth on your uh, whatever computer you're using. So if it's a MacBook or whatever. And so that gives you the ability to choose the DJI mic when you're in webcam mode or FaceTime or Zoom or anything like that. So now you have the option to pick your FaceTime camera or your Pocket camera. And then underneath that, you'll have the audio function, and it's either going to be MacBook speakers, or MacBook microphone, or your DJI Mic 2. So that is super awesome because the mics are pretty good in the MacBooks, but I'd rather have you know the if I wanted to do some high quality stuff with a just this and go live or whatever, then this is going to beat the built-in mic and the built-in camera of the MacBook. And why wouldn't you want to use that? If you could, if you can look not as mushy. Now, one thing I have noticed though is that the camera has disconnected from the webcam mode here and there. And like I said, I don't know if that was because of my internet and then it's whatever, but it just has gone black. So I don't know if there's a firmware update that'll help that, but so far it's been a little bit iffy when I do get it to work. But so far right now, this is the best it's worked. So um, maybe I had to restart my computer. I don't know, but I did connect an Ethernet cable from I have a switcher connected to one of my routers here. So I have Wi-Fi and Ethernet connection going on. So hopefully the connection will be stronger for this. But basically, this video is just to let you know that you can use the DJI mic in a Bluetooth mode. All you got to do is press the little link on the side of it, and I'll show you. So there's this link right there, and that button. Whoop, that's the right there, and then the light will start blinking, and then you go into your Bluetooth settings, search for DJI mic, click on it, and boom, you're good. And now your computer knows it's in its sound parameters, um, and then you're good, man. Then you just pick it in the webcam uh, right before you're about to go live on YouTube. It gives you your what camera you want to choose and then what audio you want to choose, and you're good to go. So just to let you know, just to prove to you that I am not using my built-in, not that I think anybody thought I was making this up, but here's my face tracking. Boom, boom. Here's my studio, part of my studio. That's a mess right now, but that's what happens when you're working all the time. You know what I mean? Things get messy, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun stuff owning a recording studio. And I love it. So anyway, if this helped anybody out and you see this in the future, please hit the like, hit the bell so other people, hit the like so other people will see it, or share it or whatever. Let other people know, because I think that's a killer function to be able to do this wirelessly without having to have an audio interface in the, you know what I mean? So it just makes things a lot easier if you plan on using this as your webcam for anything, and then you can still have your uh, Bluetooth connectability. Yeah. And then on top of that, you could actually hit record um, on the receiver, and then you'd have audio, better audio probably, because it won't be going over the stream and all that stuff. So it'll be higher quality audio, and you could record into your Pocket if you wanted to. So if you want to record a higher quality live stream, you're able to do that. So boom, you have the best of every world, really. So I think it's a killer functionality of this thing. And so far, I've been so happy with this camera. I mean, I'm able to do behind the scenes stuff with this. And the face tracking and the tracking is great as long as you're relatively close and there's not a lot of, you're not wearing black in front of a black wall or something. It's going to track you. Um, and it's been really good. It's been really great. So, my only gripe is the internal mic of the DJI mic, that's built into this thing. It's it's trash, but that's what the lab's for. I mean, who wants that thing like that anyway? You know what I mean? You're not gonna, most people wouldn't want to have that like hanging on their shirt, but some people want that ease of use. But it is something you got to factor in if you don't already have a lab, and you buy the creator combo. You will have to pay $70 to $100 for a decent lav to go with it. And this is the lav that sells with the Wireless Go 2 from Rode. So just to let you know, if you like the audio from here, you can purchase one of those, I think, separately. I don't think you have to buy it with the Wireless Go. You can buy those lavs. And I think that's it, man. I just wanted to answer those questions, and I wanted to figure this out because it was mulling around in my head, but I had other things going on, and I finally took the time to figure it out, and we're happy about that. So subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell, stay notified, and I'll see you later. Boom.